Okay, so we'll pull some more later. All right, so it looks like you guys might have had some conflicts with your love interest. Or maybe, some of you guys have had a lot of, it hasn't been easy. There's been a lot of challenges in your recent past or currently going on right now in your love with your love interest. And it's been difficult. Things have not been easy going here. So it's just a lot of work. It's a lot of work, a lot going on. Also, for others of you, there could be too much competition, other people involved, which is causing the conflict. But something's not easy going here in the recent past or currently. So some of you guys might be feeling like basically you're taking on all the responsibility in the relationship or whatever. You're doing all the work to try to make this happen. With these conflicts, that you're taking on too much. You're taking on way more than the other person. So maybe that's what's causing the conflict. There's a lot of responsibilities, or you're taking on too more than the other. Again, it could be vice versa, Gemini. So when I say these readings, sometimes I might be saying it's you when it's really your love interest. So keep that in mind. But I do see that because of the conflict, one person's becoming exhausted from it, and they're taking too much on. They're taking too much of it. It doesn't seem like, it seems unbalanced to me. So a lot of you guys are going to be, I see Gemini, you're going to be walking away from a situation that you've worked on, spent time in. You spent time on this. You spent time on, you put a lot of energy and work into a relationship, and you walked away, or you are going to be going into a new direction, or at least you're thinking about it anyway. Your love partner it's going to make your love partner wake up, and it's going to allow your partner's going to be learning a lesson from this. They're going to see you walking away or, going in a new direction, and it's really going to wake your partner up. They've learned lessons from what has happened in the past with you, and they're really going to be moving forward now in a different direction, in a very positive direction. They're going to want to move forward with you in a positive direction. But you're walking away, or you're thinking about walking away, and they're getting to a point where they're like, they've learned a lot from what's gone on as well. So maybe you both have learned a lot, and you're both going to be moving forward in different directions, or you're both just going to be moving forward in together. But let's see what's going on. Yeah, Gemini, I see that things haven't been easy for your partner at all. Things have not been working out for your partner. There were a lot of lessons they needed to learn, a lot of karmic lessons, and they're not moving in the best direction. They haven't been. So I think a lot of you Geminis are basically staying focused on what's important to you. And you've been focusing on what's going to help you in your life, and what interests you have, and getting what you want. So it seems like you're focused on getting what you want or being happy. So I think a lot of you guys are moving, and you're not happy, of course, with this partner of yours or love interest of yours. You're going to be having some arguments. You're going to be speaking up. It's going to cause a separation maybe, or arguments. Definitely there's going to be some kind of communication between the two of you that's not going to go down well. You're going to walk away from each other. Your love partner interest here is definitely going to not be able to physically be with you. They're not. It's not that they don't want to. I don't see. It's just they can't, or there's some kind of lack of attraction here. They're not finding it very attractive what it is that you're saying. So there's some kind of lack of love with your partner. They're not, again, they're still trying to learn a huge lesson from all this, and they've really been bad. Things have not been going their way. And they just, sadly, it's just, they don't have a lot of self-love for themselves. So they're in a position right now where they're not feeling strong within themselves as well. I see that you're not wanting to start anything new. Your partner may be coming towards you with messages. They're going to be contacting you a lot, emailing, texting, coming to your house, whatever. There's going to be a lot going on, and you're not going to really want, you're kind of postponing, maybe communications with them. You might not be, waiting or postponing to reply back, because you're maybe thinking that you may not really want to focus on that anymore. Or you're not really wanting to focus on the communication between the two of you. Maybe due to this argument, maybe you're just not really wanting, you're not feeling it, you're not feeling like you're not really focused on them. You're focused on, it looks like some other interest. Yeah, you're not feeling, you're feeling a little bit lonely because because of this argument, you're feeling a little bit lonely. You're feeling like you might have, you lost, even though, you're moving on to something new and you want to, it's still leaving you feeling a little bit empty and alone, even though you're not, because this person, it looks like they're wanting to communicate to you. They want to, they've learned a lesson, and they want to tell you that that they've learned a lesson about whatever's going down in the relationship or between the two of you. And it looks like your partner is afraid to take a chance with you. They're afraid. They're afraid of change is what it is. They've been through a lot again, and they don't like change that much. And you definitely want something new. You want to do something different. You've tried everything. You've spent all your time and energy, and it wasn't working. And you want something different. You want things to work out, and things have not been working out. So it's time for change. And your partner's a little bit fearful about that change, and they're struggling to make a change. They're struggling with themselves in order to move, to take that risk, to take that change. But here we go. Wow, this is great. You are going to be, somebody from your past, Gemini, is going to be coming in. Somebody you haven't seen in a really long time. It could be a reunion between friends, this person from your past. And it may be somebody you haven't seen in, 3, 5, 4, 10 years, who knows? It's somebody you haven't seen in a really long time. So this person's going to come in and give you all the attention you want. They're going to give you lots of attention, and you're really going to like it. They're going to make you feel really special. And as were before, you felt like you spent a lot of time and energy, and you weren't getting out of the relationship what you should have or wanted to. This is different. This person that's coming in is going to make you feel really good. They're going to make you feel really, really, really good. All right, so let's pull some more cards, actually. All right, Gemini. Yeah, look at this. You're going to be possibly working. You're possibly going to be spending a lot of time with this new person that you haven't seen in a long time. It might help you focus towards, it's going to help you focus. You're going to be really focused on producing money, focused on your, what you value is basically what I see here. This person's going to really acknowledge you and make you feel secure. And you're going to start really wanting to work and focus on this person or this new, this thing you're working on, whatever it is. Maybe it's a business you're working on. It's a really good situation. I mean, either way, this is a very positive, start here that you're working on. It's almost like they're going to inspire you to focus on that now, on them or whatever it is that they're bringing to you. This is going to make this person very happy when they find out that you are going to spend time and work on this project or work on the relationship or work on whatever it is that they're coming in, you guys are discussing. They're going to be, whether it be you starting, actually, this person from your past, It's going to make them feel really good. Something's really illuminating. There's this bright light. The sun is here. It could be a Leo energy, but the sun is here and it's really illuminating things in a very positive way. The work and effort that you're going to be wanting to spend is going to maybe pay off. And I also see that there's a lot of gossip. You might be gossiping behind somebody's back. You might be having a time where you might be gossiping about this other partner, because there's two people here, two situations going on. You might be somebody's gossiping behind other people's back. There's a lack of communication with somebody, and the reason there's a lack is because the partner or the other person you're involved with, Cancer. Again, it can go either way. They're taking they're surfacing now. There's something being surfaced. Somebody's coming to an understanding of what it is that they want in their life path. And it's causing you to really, maybe you're not used to it. Maybe you're not used to dealing with somebody who is very secure with who they are and what they want and what direction they want to go in. So your love interest wants to go in a very positive direction, and they know exactly what they want. And for some reason, it's causing you to not really know how to communicate with somebody like that, because I think you're used to you're used to conflict, or you had so much conflict in your past with a relationship, and there was so much burden it put upon you. It put so much weight on you. But something's changed here by the end of the month. And again, you could be dealing with a Virgo also, this person from your past, this reunion. It's going to lead you to help you discover what it is that you really want. Okay. Or it's going to allow your partner, or love interest, or this person from your past is right now going to be telling you, or it's going to help them know what it is that they want. All right, let's pull a couple more cards here for the final reading. A happy reunion. I love it. That's great, you guys. Seems like it's coming at the right time for you too. Okay. So some of you guys are going to be in need of help, financial help. Somebody to be by your side, somebody to support you, somebody to offer you some stability. So in the end here, by the end of this month, there is some kind of need for that. All right, the last card. Oh, wonderful. So in the near future, we have the Page of Wands, which is a brand new outlook on life. It's a brand new beginning in a relationship, or a brand new start. And it's almost like you're not even afraid of a risk. You don't even care whether it works out or not. There's just this beautiful appreciation for just being able to have the opportunity to try and a new journey in life, and to be inspired and to go in a new positive direction. So that's what is going to happen in the near future coming up after this all ends. There's some kind of brand new ability to move forward. And this is just a beautiful card. So it's the start of a new way, a positive way of living your life. It's the start of a new way of being in a relationship. It's the start of being in a relationship, moving towards a beautiful, happy, possible outcome. You don't know if it's going to work out or not because it's too new, but you don't really care because you're now at a place in your life where you're able to allow yourself to be free from things that have held you in the past, free of things that have been a burden or in conflict. And it's like no more for you, Gemini. It's all about enjoying each moment now, enjoying what you have, enjoying your journey moving forward. Wow, that's a great reading.